I did not notice the change all at once. It happened slowly, over the years, the way quiet things usually happen when you are too busy living to pay attention. My body became heavier, but weight was not the first thing that arrived. Pain was. Light, constant discomforts, almost polite, as if they were asking permission to stay. Stiffness when standing up, fatigue that showed up earlier than expected, a small ache that never fully went away, nothing dramatic, just permanent.
Oh, and just before we go on, don't forget to leave a like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell to stay updated on all our transformation stories.
Over time, I began negotiating with myself. I avoided longer routes, chose elevators instead of stairs, thought twice before accepting invitations that involved walking, standing, or breaking routine. It was not laziness. It was self-protection. I knew my body would charge me later, and I was already tired of paying that price in silence. My life did not collapse. It simply became narrower. The decision to change did not come as a shock. It came as exhaustion. One day, walking down the street, I realized I was watching people move with a natural ease that was no longer mine. They walked without thinking. I thought about every step. In that moment, I did not promise transformation or make elaborate plans. I simply started walking, slowly, briefly, one block at a time. Some good days, others, not so much. Walking became a habit before it became pleasure. There were weeks when nothing seemed to change. My body resisted. Sometimes the pain was less, sometimes the same. But I kept going. Not always motivated, just consistent. I adjusted schedules, reduced pace, respected pauses. At the same time, I began paying attention to what I ate. No radical rules, no drastic cuts, just small, repeated choices. Less sugar here, more awareness there, enough to keep me from quitting. Months passed, and only much later did I notice subtle signs of change. Clothes fitting differently, pain appearing less often, walks getting longer without me realizing it. Nothing flashy, nothing fast, but real. There were plateaus, days when I thought nothing was happening. Still, I continued, because for the first time the process did not feel violent. When I finally joined a gym, it was not a beginning. It was a continuation. My body had already learned how to move again. Even so, it was slow, respectful, without urgency for results. There were weeks of minimal progress, months when the transformation seemed invisible to anyone watching from the outside. But inside me, something was reorganizing itself. Energy returned. Confidence appeared in small details, climbing stairs without stopping, standing up without thinking, leaving the house without planning the path. Weight loss was not a straight line. It was a long road, with advances and setbacks, where every stage lasted longer than I expected. But eventually, the pain disappeared completely. My body stopped being an obstacle and became a companion again. My life began to expand, almost without me noticing. Today, when I look back, I do not see a sudden turning point. I see a slow, patient process, built in silence. I did not wake up different from one day to the next. I gradually became more present, I became more whole. And little by little, I returned to occupying my own life.
Love transformation journeys that move you? Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more on losing weight stories.